on, man?
What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Pitts, 3199.
Thank you.
Hey,
what's your name and your badge number?
Hold on. What's your name, sir? What is your name?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Well, they want to trespass warn you, which they have the right to do so if they're trained.
So I don't need to get my name for a warning. I'm telling you now, I didn't create a disturbance. I'm telling you now, I didn't create.
I asked you.
There's no explaining.
Explain. I don't.
Okay, the explanation is.
There you go.
The explanation is I did not cause a disturbance.
Okay, well.
The explanation is they asked me.
Did that happen?
They asked me to get off the train. I complied.
Well, why did they ask you to get off the train?
Welcome back to the channel. In a society where civil rights are constantly debated, a tense encounter between a citizen and the police at a train station becomes a striking example of the power of legal knowledge. A firm yet ordinary man stands his ground against a group of determined officers. Who truly holds the authority? Join us as we follow this intense confrontation and witness how the law can be a powerful tool for self-defense in high-pressure situations. A normal day suddenly turns tense as a man is approached by the police at a train station. With a firm voice, he demands their names and badge numbers, but the officers are reluctant to cooperate. The issue of individual rights quickly takes center stage as both sides argue over the right to information and legal obligations. This is just the beginning of an intense confrontation.
What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Pitts, 3199.
Thank you. What's your name and your badge number?
Hold on. What's your name, sir? What is your name?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Well, they want to trespass warn you, which they have the right to do so if they're trained.
So I don't need to get my name for a warning.
To you.
All right.
First of all,
I don't want to talk though.
They need your
What's
identification.
Your name? No.
For the form. Yes, they do.
No, they told me to leave. I left. By law, I left. You can warn me.
I need your information to put in my system to trespass.
No, I'm not. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Trespassing. And I'm asking you for your information so I can write into
what crime? Articulate a crime.
Train station.
Okay, they told me to leave and I left. So what crime did I commit? Absolutely not. 901.151 stays different.
Give me your name, please.
Florida Penal Code stays different.
I'm asking for your name.
Okay.
Name and date of birth, sir.
I'm not giving you my name.
What is your name and date of birth?
What's your name and your badge number?
Don't give it to them.
You have to.
No, I just get you mine. I'm the primary officer. I'm the primary officer.
Okay, so why are they here?
Because they're my backup.
Okay, I need their names. In case you violate my rights, I need to know who to contact.
Their form,
and I'm not giving it. They asked me to leave. They asked me to leave, and I left. Okay, so you don't need my information. So you don't need. No, I'm not giving them my information. Florida Penal Code 901.
See this?
Florida Penal Code says I don't care.
It states that you need to provide them.
First, you need to warn me, which you're doing now, and I'm not on it.
I have nothing to do with it.
Good. So I'm not. You can't force me to give them.
Hold on, let me talk.
You can't force me to get my ID without breaking the law.
Well, when the police officer asks for identification,
that's not what Florida Penal Code 901 Stop 151 states. It states suspicion of a crime, about to commit a crime, or have committed a crime. You can pat me, but you can't search me. I do not agree to any illegal searches or seizures.
That's fine. Here comes the sergeant down the street.
Okay, good.
Do a favor. You can hold your phone.
Am I being detained?
Well, right now, yes, you are.
For what crime?
For trespassing.
Okay. I'm not obstructing. I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I need the sergeant, please.
Sergeant's coming, sir.
Thank you. And so you told them not to identify to a citizen, right?
No,
you told
you're
them
dealing with me. I'm the primary.
But they're here.
No, they have nothing to do with it.
They respond to the dispatch. First of all, why are you so loud? Back up a little bit.
I'm right here.
Okay, but back up a little bit.
Because you're right next to me.
No, you walked up to me. Okay, I'm going to step a step back. I'm going to take a step back. Now, am I being detained?
Yes, you're still being detained for questioning of what took place on the train.
And since I'm being detained, then at this point, I like to assert my Fifth Amendment privilege.
Oh, my God. What took place on the train that they want to trespass for you? That's what we're asking.
I don't know. Investigate them.
I did. I already talked to her. But I want your side of the story.
I don't have a side.
There's two sides of the story, right?
I don't have a side. I don't answer questions, buddy.
You don't answer questions?
No.
Okay,
Tensions rise as the man insists that he is under no obligation to provide identification unless he has committed a crime. He cites Florida Penal Code 901.151, emphasizing that officers cannot demand personal information without reasonable suspicion of a crime. The exchange grows more heated as one side defends their civil rights while the other asserts authority. This is a legal battle unfolding right on the streets.
Okay, but you have to provide ID when police.
No, I don't.
For an investigation, yes, you do.
Suspicion of a crime, about to commit a crime, have committed a crime. 901.151. I'm an activist.
I know.
And you know I don't have to give you my information.
I see.
You know I don't have to give you my information. So all that, when the police...
First of all, you have to give your name for the form for them.
No, I don't, because, no, they asked me to leave and I left. I know the law. I'm very well versed in the law.
Okay.
They told me to leave and I left.
Okay.
So that's my warning. I'm very versed in the law.
They want to put you in the system, so when we have to deal with you again, if we do, it's already there, sir.
Then that's when you get it. If I break the law, that's when you get it.
No, we put it now, so...
No, I don't like giving my name to the government for nothing.
How do you get checks? Or paid, stuff like that,
I said for nothing.
For nothing, but for anything, right? So
I don't like giving my information to the government for just randomly.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm not. I can yell. I can talk. Freedom of speech.
I'm asking you to stop yelling at
Do
me.
you feel threatened?
I kind of do.
Okay, then you can go.
I can't go, honestly.
You can go.
Believe me, I wish I could.
Okay.
It would be a resolved issue.
Where's the sergeant? I want to talk to the sergeant.
Over there.
Call the sergeant.
He's coming to talk to you.
Because I'm being illegally detained right now.
Are you really? Are you? Have you provided your name and your information?
I don't have to, and you know that. That's why I'm not in cuffs. That's why you're not taking me to... I'm not giving up my information.
It's not my headache, dude.
Okay. Then why are you still here?
Don't get the information they need.
Okay.
I'm putting you in a system myself for contact. And you don't want to do that.
No.
You want to elevate it to somewhere else.
I'm not elevating. You're going to elevate it. All you have to do is follow the law.
I am following the law.
No, then you follow 901.151. Follow Penal Code 901.151. Follow Penal Code 901.151.
Sir.
You know what that states, right?
The law.
What crime have I committed?
Well, you were causing a disturbance on the
I didn't cause a disturbance. They did. They asked me to leave and I got off. I followed their
You
rules.
need the information for their report, sir.
Okay, but no, that's not how the law works.
Okay. You're not in my law. Like, I'm not.
Okay, so why are you trying to force me to give them my information when I don't have to?
Report, sir.
She can just put a good citizen.
Good citizen?
For her to
You say good
report,
citizen?
good citizen.
Okay. So when the police get involved, I can identify you for purposes. Yes.
Not unless you suspect me of committing a crime.
I can suspect you're creating disturbance on a train.
No.
Yes, I can.
You can't. I didn't. I didn't. According to me, I didn't. So their word is more powerful than mine?
You wouldn't tell me the story. I asked you what happened.
I'm telling you now, I didn't create a disturbance.
Okay.
I'm telling you now, I didn't create.
I asked you.
There's no explaining.
Explain. I don't. Yes,
okay, the explanation is.
There you go.
The explanation is I did not cause a disturbance.
Okay, well.
The explanation is they asked me.
Did that happen?
They asked me to get off the train. I complied.
Well, why did they ask you to get off the train?
Because they don't like the shoes I wear.
That wasn't according to them. You were playing loud music.
They lied to you.
Okay, so I'm asking you to explain that to me.
Yeah, they don't like the shoes I'm wearing.
So that's the reason they didn't like the shoes you were saying, they didn't like your black Reeboks that you were wearing. And that had them put you off the train, the conductor as well?
Right.
So if I take a sworn statement from both of them,
you can do what you want to do. They can lie on a sworn statement.
Okay. Here's the sergeant. You can talk to him. You want to start there? We're good. You want to talk to him?
No, this guy does this all the time.
I shake your hand, Sergeant. So you're not gonna shake my hand, Sergeant? You're not gonna say Hanson. What's your badge number, Hanson?
3065.
Thank you.
Hanson, 3065.
Let your dog know.
I'm not a dog, number one. I'm not a dog, number one.
Let your dog know.
I'm not a dog,
that he can't attack me.
You
Look at him.
I'm not a dog.
Hey, back up from a taxpaying law-abiding citizen.
I'm an officer.
Do not intimidate a law. You're not acting like a law. You're not acting like an officer. No, you trying to demand me to give my information to them.
They need it for their report.
I don't care, and I'm telling you, you're trying to. That's not true, Sergeant. You hear what he said, Sergeant? When the officer asks me my name, I have to give it to him.
If you're being detained, you are.
Yeah.
No, I have to be legally detained.
But you do this so often, we actually know who you
I
are.
have to be lawfully detained.
I'll give it to the system. Have a nice day.
Lawfully detained.
Stay out of my face.
I'm not in your face. You just came right here. Look. See how your feet move and kick rocks.
At last, the confrontation reaches its climax. The man stands his ground, refusing to provide his information, forcing the officers to back down. In a moment of triumph, he declares to the camera, "That's how it's done." But beyond the drama, this situation carries an important lesson: knowledge of the law is a powerful tool, and civil rights only matter if we are willing to stand up for them. Confidence and awareness can shift the balance in high-pressure encounters.